It's the Manchester City derby. Manchester United is hosting Man City at Old Trafford. The last time United played a big team at Old Trafford, they lost 5-0 and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer found himself in a position of losing his job. This time round, how is it going to happen? We are here waiting and see how it's going to happen in here onto the Football News Top 10s and Lifestyle Zone. I go by the names of Rd or Rokani David. Onto this channel, smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, please subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Now today we are into the predicted lineup of Manchester United versus Man City, and later we are going to bring on the predicted Man City lineup versus Manchester United, and I think you are really going to love this job that we know for you in here. Now United, having lost against Liverpool 5-0, they went ahead to win against Tottenham Hotspur by 3-0. That led to the sacking of the manager of Tottenham Hotspur, who goes by names of Nuno Espirito. Then they went to Italy and they won 2-2. After Man City won, I think 1-0, was it against Burnley, when United lost, they went ahead to lose to Crystal Palace by 2-0 in their previous game that they played, though they really came back into the Champions League and won by, was it 4-1 against Club Brugge in there. That's Man City in there for you. Now, tomorrow at 15:30 hours, Manchester United is hosting Man City and they're entertaining them at Old Trafford. A result in there that I think it's really going to be hard to really predict, but I think at the end of the video I'll bring you my prediction in there, but you can as well go and bring me your prediction in here on the Football News Top 10s and Lifestyle Zone. You can go into the comment section and tell me what you think the result is going to be between Manchester United and decide which goes by the names of Man City in there. But to me, I really feel like this game is really going to be very competitive, and who is going to win the midfield battle is really going to get this one. United's midfield cannot really overpower that of Man City, but what United can do, can they really stop the likes of Rodri's, Kevin De Bruyne and Ilkay Gundogan to start all launching those attacks to the team of Manchester United? I think that's supposed to be the big plan for a team which goes by names of Manchester United, as they talk on the side which goes by the Man City in there. Because Man City does not change its style of play, it plays like that forever and ever, amen. That's what you should expect from Man City in there. But Ronaldo is really having a good season in there. Scored against Spurs, he came ahead and scored against a team which goes by names of Atalanta. He scored a brace. He looks like he's a man on fire, and he is among the key players I'm really going to talk about into this encounter of Man City versus a team which goes by names of Manchester United. The encounter is happening at Old Trafford. It's match day 11 in the Premier League that finds Man City placed third in the Premier League, and Manchester United is placed, I think, 5th next to a team which goes by the names of West Ham, that is just some points ahead of Manchester United in there. Now, the key player of Manchester United is Cristiano Ronaldo, and just know for the second month in a row, he has been voted the Manchester United Player of the Month, and they have presented him the award today in there. So it shows you the man is on fire in there. Kevin De Bruyne not having a good of a season, but you know Kevin De Bruyne, even if he's having a worst of a season, there are those Kevin De Bruyne moments that you expect in the game of football, and he has been showing those day in, day out. That is Kevin De Bruyne in there for you. That's when I really come up and really say that he is a man that is to watch in there. Key player of Manchester United is Cristiano Ronaldo. With his scoring threats in there, he can get goals out of nothing. And by the way, one of the combinations I've seen of Ronaldo and Bruno in the Euros look like they really lacked communication in there. But the more they've played at Manchester United, I can even count close almost 80% of the goals Ronaldo has scored at Manchester United, Bruno Fernandes has an assist on them in there. When you look at the recent one he scored at Tottenham Hotspur, Bruno had a hand. The one he scored, the equalizer he scored against Atalanta, Bruno had a hand. The one he scored against Young Boys, Bruno had a hand. There is a goal in the Champions League against which side? No. Which other side? Atalanta, no, he never had a hand in any Ronaldo goal. But in the goal against West Ham, Ronaldo scored in there. It was Bruno Fernandes. If Ronaldo has close to 7 goals, or 9 goals a season, it's Bruno who has made or created 4 or 5 of those goals for a man who goes by names of Ronaldo in there. So we go to Kevin De Bruyne in there. We wait and see what he has for us today or tomorrow as United hosts a team which goes by names of Man City. Let's get into the managers who are managing these two teams in here at the Football News Top 10s and Lifestyle Zone. Remember, Manchester United are being managed by a man who goes by names of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, came in 2018 December, and in the press conference has said that ever since he came in December 2018, rumors of him being sacked have been circulating, and guess what? He has managed to overcome those, and he has confirmed that pressure is nothing to him, because if at all you manage to be the manager of Manchester United, it's pressure always. We go to the manager of Tottenham Hotspur, who recently lost to Crystal Palace by 2-0, and he is looking to find himself in a winning position, because if at all United wins against him, they will be level at points on 20 points, and Chelsea will be ahead of him by 7 points, something that he wouldn't have want to see, because he is chasing for the trophy. Because I don't think that if at all Man City sleeps as it slept last season, it won't get back to the grip of winning the Premier League, because the reason as to why they got back to the grip of winning the Premier League was simple. Manchester United couldn't really gain back to its consistency, because they had chance to overtake them, but there are 2 games they lost. They lost against Sheffield, they drew with Leicester City and drew with Sheffield United, but this time round with Liverpool and Chelsea leading the Chelsea Park, there is no need. You need to see yourself losing to Manchester United. So it's really going to be a heck of a game at Old Trafford. So we wait and see what is really going to happen at Manchester United when they are hosting Old Trafford. We jet into the predicted Manchester United lineup as they talk on a side, which goes by names of Man City at Old Trafford. Remember the last time they were at Old Trafford, United hit them bad. In goal, David De Gea is expected to start, because Manchester United has proved to be that David De Gea has displaced a man who goes by names of Dean Henderson, and he cannot get back to the starting pack of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. We go to a system of 3-5-2. United is going to play with 3 defenders, with Raphael Varane injured close to a month out, because the manager who goes by names of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer quickened his return, and he really got an injury, the same injury, while playing Atalanta, and he's out for another 5 weeks in there. So Eric Bay, who played well against the side which goes by the names of Atalanta, he was playing with a position of Victor Lindelof, who really got a knock in the morning when United was traveling to Italy. He's now back, and the manager has thrown loads of praises onto him, that he's really a man that is doing great for Manchester United in there. So the 3-man defense, Victor Lindelof is expected to return, though the manager said he's not yet fit, but we know Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who really quickened the return of Harry Maguire and Raphael Varane. He cannot see himself playing with a team without a back 3 of Victor Lindelof in there. Otherwise, if he's told to go with a back 3 when Lindelof is out, that means Luke Shaw is supposed to pull back into the central defense in there. So that is the back 3 of Manchester United that is going to play a side which goes by names of Man City. We go to the midfield 4 in there. The other 2 defenders are going to be Luke Shaw, who is going to play on the left side of the defense in there, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka is going to play as a right back, but tallying it the total to the number of 5 of the defenders that United are really going to position into that position in the playing side, which goes by the names of Man City in there. So that is the back 5 for you, with Freddie and Scott McTominay expected to play into that midfield role as the 2 midfielders protecting that back 5 in there. So in this game, I tell you, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to play with 7 defenders, because I count Scott McTominay and Freddie as defenders in there. Remember, Freddie was rested in the game of Atalanta. He never even played a second. That's why you saw Donny van Beek and Jadon Sancho coming onto the pitch. Even when Paul Ebele, Pogba, Scott McTominay were walked off the pitch, he never really got into that. That means he really has a very good connection in there for him to start, and is going to do a very big role into the game of Manchester United versus a team which goes by the names of Man City. So Fred is really going to do the chasing work, and if I can stop Rodri and De Bruyne and Ilkay Gundogan, then United will be having good chances of winning this game. Now, Bruno Fernandes, man who is not having a good season, but he is ever assisting and creating goals, though not yet at the level at which he was last season, but he is creating goals for fun for Manchester United. I think if at all he does not come out and deliver, it's hard for United to win a game of football. So he's going to play in behind He's going to play behind Cristiano Ronaldo and and Marcus Rashford, who are expected to lead the line of Manchester United. That is a 3-5-2 for Manchester United as they play a side which goes by the names of Manchester City. So we are really going to come up with a predicted Man City lineup versus Manchester United. So you have every reason to stay tuned onto the Football News Top 10s and Lifestyle Zone in there. That is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side we think that he's going to bring to face a side which goes by the names of Manchester City. So your prediction is welcome in the comment section below. I think United will win this one by 2-1 because I feel like they are really going to leave the ball for Man City, and they'll go ahead and attack them left, right, and center on the break. Your prediction is welcome in the comment section below, and which player do you think shouldn't be in, or which player do you think should be out? I'm out for now. See you later, mates.